Hello everybody on YouTube, it's Michael here, and this is going to be another update to my keyboards collection, showing that I've got a whopping 14 more keyboards added to the collection. There you are. Ten of these keyboards came with a job lot, so I bought 10 keyboards in one listing on eBay, which was really good. And I haven't done any YouTube videos for over 3 months, so my keyboards collection has expanded since that time. So right now I'm going to show you all of the keyboards that I've got. Here we go. First one, there's a little keyboard here. I believe, according to the other YouTube videos I've seen, I believe this keyboard is called a Hing Hon EK-001. It's spelt like this. You got some drum pads here. You have 8 voices, 8 rhythms, demonstration song, and you also get a microphone input here, and 37 mini size keys. So I think this is a really good keyboard. So there's the Hing Hon EK-001. Next up, here's a keyboard I got given. Here is the PSR-350. It's really awesome that I got given this keyboard because of all of its cool features. Here we have the floppy disk drive. You have 618 sounds. You have 106 rhythms, 100 demonstration songs, record feature so that you can record 5 more songs, and much more. I'm going to tell you the reason why I got given this keyboard. Orange juice or orange squash was spilt into this keyboard, causing the keyboard here not to work. I opened up the keyboard to give it a clean, and what I did is that I swapped keybeds with the PSR-270 here. So this keybed here actually belongs to the PSR-270. Until I get a replacement keybed from a non-working keyboard of some sort, I will give this keybed back to the PSR-270, and this keybed here will be stripped. I could use the keys for spares of some sort. Spares for any other keyboards that I've got that has a broken key or so. As you can see, I've already took some keys out as replacements. If you watched my entry-level mid-range keyboards part 2, which is one of my, I think it was my 3rd video, you'll hear that on the PSR-270 of mine had a broken key. So I replaced them with those keys. So there you are. Nice new keys. And also, if you watch my last update on my keyboards collection of my Yamaha CS2X synthesizer, you'll see that one of the black keys were broken. I also took the black keys out of this one for a replacement. So there's the Yamaha PSR-350. Really awesome keyboard. Okay, next up, there's the Casio CTK-495. I find it a really good keyboard to mess around with. You have 100 songs, 100 tones, and 100 rhythms. It's almost the equivalent to the Yamaha PSR-170, but this keyboard doesn't have like multi-pads like the PSR-170 does. So here's the Casio CTK-495. Right, next up is my job lot of 10 keyboards that I bought in one listing on eBay. First up, here we have the Casio MT-70. You have about 20 sounds, 10 rhythms. It also has a barcode reader. My Casio MT-70 gets a bit funny when you press the left keys, so that you can do chords. It gets funny, so this keyboard does have a slight fault. Until that's resolved, I won't be doing a video of this keyboard yet. Oh, and it also has some guide lamps for any song you want to play. Back then when this keyboard came out, it came with some sheet music that you used a barcode reader on, so that it reads the information on the sheet of music. So yet again, the Casio MT-70, which I find a really awesome keyboard. I did strip the whole keyboard apart to see if I can get it to work properly, but it didn't have any of it, so I need to sort something out. I won't be doing a video of this keyboard until I get it sorted. So there's the Casio MT-70. Then we have here the Casioclub M-100. A nice little keyboard. You have 25 sounds, each containing 4 variations, so you could say 100 sounds. And it's got some rhythm patterns and accompaniment patterns and some funny patterns, which has its own phrase. And you have 5 songs here. And this keyboard is only 2 notes polyphony, so the amount of notes you hit are very limited. So there's the Casioclub M-100. The bigger brother is the Casioclub M-300. As you can see, the keys are slightly bigger. You also get this good dialing wheel. I can't remember what it does. It's been quite a while since I've played this keyboard. I think it's does all sorts of nice sounds on it, but I will show you once I do a video of this keyboard. You have 6 sound effects here, 8 sounds, 4 phrases, and 6 demonstration songs. So there's the Casioclub M-300 and the little brother, the M-100. Moving on. Here we have another Hing Hon EK-001, but let me just take this keyboard with the other one to show you the difference. Let's put it there, that should do it. This is the one I showed you the first time on this video, and the one I'm showing now. The difference is that this one here, as you can see, is circuit bent. So this is a modified Hing Hon EK-001. So there we have the circuit bent keyboard. Next up is the Yamaha PSS-140, which I find a really good little keyboard to mess around with. We have 100 FM sounds, some of them which are pretty cool. We have 10 rhythms, a demonstration song, and we have some drum pads here that you can make your own drum phrases. So there's the Yamaha PSS-140. Moving on to some more. Here we have the Casio SA-9, which I find is a really awesome keyboard. And yet again, this keyboard also has only 2 notes of polyphony. But I have taken this keyboard out and about just to mess around with, and I think it's really awesome. For a small keyboard, it's really good that it has 100 sounds, 100 sounds is really good for this small keyboard, and you have, let me just count those rhythms. 1, 3, 6, 10, 13, 19 rhythms, and you have 13 super rhythms, giving you a phrase of a compliment. To select the rhythms, just hold down the white keys. To select a super rhythm, just hold down the black keys whilst holding one of these buttons. So there's the Casio SA9. And here is a unnamed keyboard. I don't know what its name is. It looks some sort of like a children's keyboard. I wouldn't usually collect keyboards like this, but it came with the joblot of the other keyboards here. All I know that it's only got a few sounds and a few rhythms, so not really a lot to say about this one here. But it looks alright for a circuit bending instrument or anything like that. Right then, we shall move on. Here we have, I've got one of these already. Here's the Yamaha PS-3 Portasound keyboard with its case. And I also have another Casio MT-68. I've got one of these also. So there's the Yamaha PS3 and the Casio MT-68. To show that these are duplicates of what I've got already, these two here, another PS3 and the MT-68, these are the two keyboards here that I've already done videos of, which I've done over a year ago. So these are the ones I've got. These are the two keyboards that I've had for quite some time, and these are the keyboards that I've got within this bundle here. Okay, the last one in the job lot is another unnamed keyboard, and it's also circuit bent. I can't remember what the circuit bend does. You have 37 keys, just like it says here. And I believe it says that this keyboard is a Casio 805. I don't really know. You have 8 sounds and 8 rhythms on this keyboard. So there is my job lot of 10 keyboards. Right, last but not least, here we have the Yamaha VSS-200 sampling keyboard. The cool feature about this keyboard that it has sampling built in onto it. As you can see, it's got a built-in microphone, so that you can do sampling. Unfortunately, the sampling time is only 2 seconds, but I'm sure you can make some sort of phrases of your voice or anything like that within 2 seconds, and use these keys to have it like a mouse or have it like a brrr. Yes, on this keyboard you have 100 sounds, 10 rhythms, demonstration song, and also there's a voice sampler so you can modify it. I've been wanting this keyboard for a long time, so here I am, I've got it. The Yamaha VSS-200 keyboard, digital voice sampler. Right, I think that's it with my update to my keyboards collection. If you counted all the keyboards I got on my other videos, I have now altogether 79 keyboards in my collection. That is a lot of keyboards. I didn't know I was going to get so many so quickly. Okay then, one more look at all my new keyboards of my update on keyboards collection. I am sure to get more keyboards in the future, knowing me. So there's my update to my keyboards collection. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.